Combining beads with metal, you can create beautiful jewelry inspired by nature and landscapes. Hi, I'm Cora Carroll, and I'm a jewelry designer. In this tutorial, I'll show you a simple technique to create geometric shapes using beads. So as you can see on the table, I have my beeswax, a beading needle, thread, some embroidery scissors, a lighter, my beads, and of course, the shape I'm going to be beading. The first thing we're going to do is measure out our thread and cut it and run it through the beeswax. Once you have your thread coated in the beeswax, you're going to thread your needle. The first thing you're going to do is collect 4 beads onto the tip of your needle. Once you have the 4 beads onto your needle, you're going to slide them to the end of your thread. Make sure to leave a small tail of thread at the end. Using your needle, you're going to go back up through the first 2 beads. Make sure to hold the end of the tail so that it does not get pulled through as you pull your needle through the first 2 beads. Your beads should look something like this. Taking your needle, you're going to thread it through the second row of beads so that you secure both rows. The ends of your thread should look like this. Grabbing your metal piece, you're going to put the beads and make sure that they are flush and flat along the metal design. You're going to take your thread and make sure that it is wound around the metal design, and you're going to take your needle and go back up through the first row of beads. As you can see, your first row of beads are connected and we need to add more beads on to fill the row. Just like we did at the beginning, we're going to round our thread around the metal and back through the beads. Your row should be completely secure on both sides now. We're now going to do the exact same thing for the second row of beads. Your first 2 rows should now look like this. I'm going to do one more row of this color before we change it up. I'm now going to change colors by intermingling the colors together in the next row. We're now ready to transition again to the next color. This is the same step as before. Once you've finished your last row, you're going to want to go back through in the opposite direction to secure the thread. Now it's time to tie off your string and cut it off. At this stage, I'm going to very gently burn off any remainder thread. And now our piece is done. Ready to put this technique into practice? Join me in my beaded jewelry course and learn my entire process from scratch.